Our next guest shot into the limelight as the dazzling Tina Sparkle.
The fairy princess of the dance floor, Miss Tina Sparkle.
She's one of the most in-demand TV hosts in the country, recently landing a Gold Logie nomination.
This is Big Brother.
Queen of the Big Brother house, please welcome Sonia Kruger.
Oh my gosh. Queen of Australian television.
Wow, welcome.
Oh, hello, beautiful Sonia.
Oh, hello, jet lag Joel.
Oh,
I know.
so good to see you.
How
Thank you for
are you?
mentioning that I've been overseas.
I haven't been overseas and I still feel jet lagged, so I don't know what that's about. Tim, hi,
You're doing
Kate.
every
Hello,
job on
lovely
TV.
Sonia. Did you hear that he'd been overseas, or did he just look jet lagged?
No, I knew because I've been stalking him on Instagram, so I knew.
yeah.
You've been
I
in
love it.
amazing locations, haven't you?
Oh, thank you. I love it when I see your eyeballs have been across my Insta story. It really gives me
Although he's
cred.
the only person that puts more from his plane cabin up than the actual place he's visiting.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
Yes.
You're up the front, but
Yeah.
how do you live?
Oh, jealous, eh?
Yes, I am. You know that.
Yeah.
It was
It's like, check
certainly-
out my entertainment screen.
Wow.
I'm watching
so many
Ozark
choices.
over Abu Dhabi.
Yeah. You're kidding. Oh, that's amazing.
Have you guys seen Ted Lasso from the air?
Oh, dear.
I didn't resort to Ted Lasso.
No,
come
good.
on.
I know you're better than that, and that's what
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Don't we like Ted Lasso? I like
No,
Ted
it's
Lasso.
Oh,
not.
I haven't seen it.
I got
It's
into
really
it.
sweet.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
Too sweet.
Isn't it about some kind of coach or something?
Yeah, he's a coach, but he's great. And I'm not even into soccer or football, but I loved it.
So I watched
Yeah.
that, and the first thing I thought was Olivia Wilde made the right decision.
Oh, is he in it?
Ballsy.
Oh, that's
The
Olivia Wilde's
husband.
ex.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
that's
he's-
what I mean.
he's
Yeah,
Ted
yeah,
Lasso.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Jason
don't know
Sudeikis.
any of it. Okay.
Yes.
I can't even
Well,
say
you're
his
watching
name.
Channel 7 all the time. That's why.
Absolutely.
Right.
You're glued to Big Brother, aren't you, Kate?
Yeah.
I absolutely am, which is why you're feeling jet lagged as well, because you are working your backside off.
It looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I
I think I've engineered that well. Shh, don't tell anybody at the network. It's all been shot.
Congratulations as well on your gold Logie
thank
nom.
you.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Well deserved.
It's so weird. I was thinking about you actually, Kate, because you've been nominated. You've won the Gold Logie. It's an odd feeling, isn't it? Because you just do your job, and then when somebody says, "Hey, you've been nominated for this award," you feel kind of a little bit chuffed, but then you don't want to feel
Overly chuffed.
because I feel like it might go the way Quick Draw goes today, and I could end up last. So
It's okay. It's nice to be in the category. Anyway, I think usually the publicist or whoever you work with at the network would call you before the nominations would go out. And I think the year that I was first nominated for Gold, I thought they'd made a mistake.
Oh no! Why would you
Well,
think that?
No, but do you know what I mean? It's not something, a bit like what you were explaining, it's not something that you're necessarily working towards. You're just
Yes.
kind of turning up and doing your job over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden that happens.
And it's weird.
Yeah.
It's very
Do you
weird.
really think it's more like, oh no, I've got to go to the Gold Coast for a weekend?
Well, my family are up there, so
Oh,
I
that's
have
true.
double
Oh,
the reason
perfect.
not to want to go. Wait, what? That's going to
that's a
get back.
lie.
Given
No,
how
I
many,
love seeing my family.
there's loads of like proper like TV presenters nominated. If it was like it came down to like a RuPaul style lip sync for your life, and you had to read auto cue against your fellow nominees, do you think you'd win? Because I'd probably have your back on that.
Oh, wow. That's a
actually
really
great
good question.
idea for a competition.
I would love that.
It
I would
is.
love to watch
Auto
you
cue
reading
for your life.
auto cue for your
Yeah.
life. You against Julia Morris.
Yeah.
Can we do that soon? Because otherwise someone will steal that. We should do that next week.
Yes,
Okay,
you
come
should.
back in, please.
Someone
Write
write
that
that
down,
down.
please.
And when
Write
it just
that
gets
down.
faster and faster, it speeds up, and you just have to
Yeah, and you
keep up
can't
with it
stumble.
with really
Yeah.
complicated words,
Yeah.
like rural.
throwing to videos
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
And then you've got to
all over the
randomly
place.
eliminate someone.
Oh, my
Yes.
goodness.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
Oh, I love that.
Joel. That's why you're not at Eurovision, really.
They send you over there.
Yeah. Yeah. it's
Is
far away
Eurovision
from-
nominated for anything? It would be, wouldn't it?
No, he didn't get nominated.
Oh.
No.
What would you be nominated for?
Best, well, we sometimes get
Lifestyle
nominated in Best
entertainment?
Entertainment. Miff and I have been invited to come along and watch Sonia hopefully win the gold.
Invited to come along and watch.
Yeah.
Who from SBS is the shining star this year then?
Myself and my family.
Okay.
And beautiful Janine, who reads the news.
Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, good
And
save.
all my other
Good save.
SBS colleagues.
What else is happening, Sonia? We haven't seen you for a long time.
No, I know. It's been ages, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's just, I suppose it was kind of busy last year because we were shooting quite a lot during lockdown. We were still working, and so now what you're seeing on air is the fruits of our labour,
Yes.
so to speak. So we've got the Voice finale that's coming up with the semi-final this Sunday, and then the final.
Yeah.
And Big Brother's really kind of heating up now. Tully is in the house, and
Oh, yes.
Drew has got a new girlfriend, which took about 3 minutes to have that happen. And tonight, I think Tim and Tully have a bit of a blue, which is interesting because they've always been there's been a bit of friction between them. And yeah, it's very entertaining having the original housemates back. Like Reggie doesn't have a clue how to play this new game. She doesn't get the strategy, that the numbers. You have to have numbers on your side. So
But she was very early on anyway, so maybe first time around it was less about strategy back then as well because no one had
100%.
had
It's a social experiment back then.
they were,
It was
no
like
one got to watch it first and work it out.
the public voted people out every Sunday. So it was a popularity contest, really much like the Gold Logie Awards. So basically, maybe they just should eliminate us one by one.
During the
starting
night.
During the
Yes.
night.
You know,
It's time to go,
It's a
Sonia. She didn't even make it past the red carpet.
Oh my God, you want to go early. I mean, if you're not going to win, you want to go early because then you have to sit around.
That's
for the whole
right.
show.
That's right.
Yeah,
You
get to the bar.
Go and relax.
Is there a way we vote for you, or is that more closer to the
how does
night,
that
or is that
happen?
just online?
I think it's online.
Okay, just Google Sonia and Logie.
Sonia,
and then
you'd have
hit
to
vote.
know this stuff.
You know what? My mother rang me and she's like, I don't know how to vote. It keeps asking for my phone number. I think you need to put it in there, Mum. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'd be very proud. On the side note, our favourite band, I gave you a T-shirt years ago.
Yes.
Our favourite band now just has done Coachella and about to do Glastonbury. So I hope you still have that Amel and the Sniffers T-shirt.
I do. I don't often wear it in public, but
Especially in your area.
yes.
What?
My area.
Your area. It's better suited in my area. Okay, hold on to that one. It's worth
It's a
something.
classic T-shirt.
Classic T-shirt.
Yeah. Maybe I'll wear it on the red carpet.
Yes, it's time
Get
to
a
go,
little bit of
Sonia.
coverage.
At least you'll get into the after party if they think you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if I win, I'll go up on stage in it.
Yes.
All right, now last time you were here for Quick Draw, it was January 28 last year. By the way, tvweeklogies.com to vote, or tvweeklogiesvote.com to vote.
Because that's not confusing, is it?
Now.
No, not at all.
So many letters and words.
Just type in TV Week, surely.
There'll be a link.
Are they still involved in it, TV Week?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right, just checking.
That's why they're on the
Because everyone
I
website.
think
calls it
that's
the
why it's
Logies.
called the TV Week
What, is
Logies.
it?
Yeah.
We just call it the
There
Logies.
was chat about that changing, I think. Wasn't I don't know. I
It's
can't
going to be
keep
the
up.
super cheap auto Logies.
On the Gold Coast.
Yes.
Oh my goodness,
That's
that's a
right.
great one. Okay, so I'll give you a practice question and we'll go through it. And
Am
look,
I playing?
You're playing Joel today.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Joel,
my
you're
gosh,
playing.
I'm
Oh,
nervous.
do you know, I did breathe a sigh of relief that I wasn't playing Kate. She's very good.
You're very
She's
good.
very
Did
good.
Sonia
I
win
know.
last time? Was I not listening?
Sonia has won,
Yes.
and you have won. Well, it says here in 2016, Kate v Sonia,
2016.
Sonia won. And then 2021, there's a big gap. I don't know what happened between us then.
Yeah.
Big gap.
Cold War.
Maybe it was the T-shirt. 2021, Joel v Sonia, Joel won. But that's been known
gosh.
to be wrong in the
It
past.
How's
has
that not on my
been
CV?
wrong.
I don't know. I give a category and a letter, and the first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. And this may be the last week I get to play this because our current Prime Minister is Scott Morrison, and he says,
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
just because it's the last time, potentially.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Thanks, ScoMo.
Okay.
Name an award show starting with L.
Logies.
Oh, boom. I reckon
really
Sonia was
matter,
in
does
first,
it?
but she was so close to me. But anyway, let's call it a time. We'll be back next with Sonia Kruger playing Joel Crazy.
Kate, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Sonia Kruger's here. January last year, you were here last.
What happened?
And
Where did the time go?
tvweeklogiesvote.com. Lucky there's no .au because that's the longest website of all time. Is the place to go to vote for Sonia Kruger for the Gold Logie in June? Mid-June?
June 19.
June 19th.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Have you got a frock yet?
I don't. No, I don't. We were just talking about that, actually. That's the fun bit, isn't it? Finding something to wear.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Especially when you're you're a nominee, all eyes are on you. Do you follow that Facebook page, Fashion Critical?
Love Fashion Critical.
Oh, me too. You'll
Makes
be all over
me laugh. So she's very clever. Whoever
So
writes
clever.
it, yeah,
I'll have to have a look at that.
it's great.
yeah.
Kate. You'd love it.
Yeah, I think you're on it.
Oh, that'd be right. Well, maybe I just tend not to try and I just don't read anything.
No, it's
Can
a
I tell
fun
you
one.
something?
Don't scroll.
I'm loving feathers at the moment. I don't know if you saw anything from the Met Gala, but I'm
ostrich
just loving
feathers.
feathers. And Fashion Critical, she was doing this running sort of commentary, and every time somebody came out in a feathered dress, she was like, "It's." More Fraggles have died. How many Fraggles have died for this dress?
Yeah, that's right.
It's a Fraggle genocide. And it's really funny. So now I'm like, there goes that idea.
No, go the feathers. Go the feathers. We love them.
Who else are the big nominees before we push on for Gold Logie? It's Raymar. It's Carl Stefanovic.
Hamish
Yeah.
Blake,
It's Tom Gleeson.
Raymar.
Julia.
So you're already
Morris,
Julia Morris. Well,
Melissa Leon.
Oh yes,
that's
That's
right.
So Gold Logie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I know. Wasn't saying that like that was weird.
Most popular personality on Australian TV. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I believe so. Is
Yes.
it? Yes.
But now
There's-
everyone's making me
it's
nervous. How
changed.
serious we've
No,
all gotten.
it's
No, I
changed
was
too
just-
because the silver Logie is now the Bert Newton
Yes.
Logie. So they've just changed the name of that too.
The Bert.
I believe. So, yes, it's funny how up to date we all aren't.
Yes. Well, I think they've crept up on us this year.
I think you're right because we haven't had it for a couple of years, so we're sort of we're not
Yeah.
match fit,
Yeah.
which makes me think that this year is going to be very loose.
Oh my
yes,
God,
it
it's
will
going to be
be.
so messy. If I beat you in quick draw, Sonia, can you get me into the Channel 7 after party, please? Because I imagine it might have a bit more budget than the SBS after party.
I'll get your name on the door.
Oh my God, thank you. I'm not doing body shots of Lee Lin Chin again.
Everyone in TV has been sober for the last 2 years, so yes, you're right. It will be loose.
It's going to be very loose. Yes.
All right, we're playing for real.
Oh, I really
It's
wanna
best
win.
of 7, first to 4. Kate Ritchie, you're
I
scoring.
am doing the scoring.
Name a snack you put in a kid's lunchbox, starting with S.
Sandwich.
Sausageia.
Sausageia.
Sausageia, like the sausage.
Sausage.
Like if you were like maybe an Italian came from.
Have you been
Italy.
to Italy recently? I think we'll give that one to
I
Sonia.
think that's 1 point for Sonia.
With sandwich.
With sandwich.
Which you still had to think about.
Your daughter is a very lucky girl at lunchtime with her sandwich.
I know.
Cucumber. I was cucumber and celery, and it's like, no, that doesn't start with S.
Do you have to
Mine's a
do
bit more
nude
exotic.
food at your school?
We're supposed to,
Yeah.
but I do slip a glad bag in there every now and then. I know that's not acceptable, and I should be taken out the back and shot. But, yeah.
Okay, question number 2. Name a condiment starting with T.
Tiramisu.
Yeah. Oh, is
That's a
it?
dip.
That's a dip.
Teriyaki sauce.
That's a marinade.
That's a marinade.
Tartare sauce.
Oh,
I'll give it to Joel. He was in first because it's not a condiment, but teriyaki sauce was shocking.
I'm so exotic today. Salsiccia and tiramisu. I'm just
you're a
loving
real
myself.
traveller.
salsiccia.
Someone's been
Don't know
overseas
what that
recently.
is.
Yeah.
Buongiorno.
Name something you boil starting with P.
Peas.
Potatoes.
Yes,
There you
please,
go.
you do.
Bitch peas.
Bitch peas.
2 points to Joel, 1 point to Sonia.
Name a type of dance starting with B.
Ballroom.
Well, you had to get that, Sonia. 2 apiece.
This is a good game, Kate Ritchie. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. 2
Yeah.
points to
Break
Sonia,
sweating.
2 to Joel. It's a
know.
real game.
Name
you,
something
Sonia.
you'd see in the sky starting with S.
Singapore Airlines.
Singapore.
Now you're just showing off.
Have you photographed their cabins as well?
No, I'm a one world. They're Star Alliance.
Oh, yeah, you should have an Instagram account. Cabin bitch.
Cabin badge.
Joel,
should.
stop mucking about. You need to win this point to stay in the game, Sonia. You could win
who
it
won
from
that
here.
I did.
Sonia.
What did
Sun.
Sonia say?
Sun.
Sun.
Something you see in the
Goodness.
sky.
I'll have a replay.
Singapore Airlines. Okay. Singapore Airlines.
Question 6. Come on. Is this for the win?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
Sonia
win.
could win it.
Oh,
No
my
pressure.
goodness. I haven't even done this yet.
Oh.
Concerned with the replay. This is for the win. Okay.
Come on, Joel.
This is making me more
Make this
anxious.
a tiebreaker.
Sonia, she says son. No, I heard that. Okay. Name something you would put in a salad starting with P.
Potatoes. Potato
rude.
salad?
Yeah.
Oh, and I make such a good one too.
What did you
was
say,
it?
Joel?
I screamed.
Just a scrape.
I just
Oh,
screamed.
no. Well done, Sonia.
Yes.
Papaya.
Now, being a Thursday afternoon, and Big Brother being Monday to Wednesday, does that mean you're not on TV until Monday?
No, Sunday for The Voice.
For The Voice.
Semi-final. Don't
Get a
forget
grip,
about
mate.
that.
I love it. We'll see you in 2025. If we
See
don't
you
like-
then. By
Love
then,
you,
I might
Sonia.
have nailed this game by then. I don't know.
I see them looking from all of the angles. The eagles say they can pray.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.